Listen here, Mayhem is by far one of the most overrated black metal bands in history. There's no denying that there's a weird obsession, a weird fascination with this band, and we're just gonna talk about it. But anyways, Hideyuki here, the Rebellion Rose, and One Chain to Oblivion, returning yet again with another excellent video. Oh boy, man. Mayhem. Where do I even begin with this band? Mayhem is one of those bands that are only popular because of its story, not because of its music. And I know what you're probably thinking, like, but Yuki, that's just a bunch of bullshit, man. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. But let me ask you this: about Mayhem interested you? What made you think from listening to those albums, especially that debut album, that it was of quality? It's absolute garbage, man. The vocals are terrible. The instrumentation is just mediocre at best. There's nothing cool about Mayhem, man. Nothing. And even their later stuff is even more trash. I don't even know how that was possible. That was crazy to me. I'm like, God damn it. I mean, you already have a trash debut album. The early demos are absolute fucking garbage. But then, here comes the newer albums, supposedly studio albums, still sounding like shit. And look, I know black metal, isn't the greatest genre in the world, and it's supposed to be dark and gritty. The recording isn't always supposed to be high quality, as with most extreme metal bands, right? But man, this is a fucking joke, man. You can't sit up here, listen to Mayhem, and tell me, yeah, that's quality black metal, man. That's the real shit, man. Yeah. Come on, man. We're not even trying to hide the fact. And then on the other hand, we have all these cosplaying losers running around, cosplaying as Pele and some of these other Mayhem band members, gawking over black metal because they watched Lords of Chaos one time, and now they're like, oh, I'm a black metal fan, man. Let's go on Reddit and post the cringe. I'm gonna post my battle jacket. Oh, I'm gonna do my corpse paint. Oh, aren't I cool, man? Just like, ugh. Oh, get your corny ass the fuck up on out of here, man. Ain't no one taking you fucking seriously. I've seen countless videos just talking about the black metal cringe. It's just a complete epidemic. These losers really think, oh, well, they have the corpse paint. Oh, that's gotta be goth, man. Oh, that's gotta be emo, man. They confuse that with the black metal scene. And I'm like, motherfucker, that's not the same thing. My God, it's just like, oh my goodness, the TikTokers and the Instagrammers, oh God, man, just absolute fucking cringe, man. These new Mayhem fans, they are 100% responsible for fucking up the black metal scene as it is today, man. They are definitely responsible for making black metal more cringe than it already is. It's just like, God damn, it's just fucking wild to me. This is why gatekeeping is necessary. Keep these frauds and weirdos the fuck up out of the scene. Get them the hell up out of here, man. I don't want nothing to do with them. My goodness, man. Get them the hell up on out of here. We don't need that on the scene. No one's trying to see your fucking cosplay, your battle jackets, your shitty ass TikToks. No one's trying to see all that. No goddamn nothing about the scene. Another thing is, people were really about that life back in the day. This wasn't just some whatever music they were putting out. This was a fucking lifestyle, man. The people's lives were on the line doing this shit. And here comes the shippers, getting down wet and dirty for all the band members. They're like, oh my God, Pele, oh, you're so cute. Don't worry, I know he's dark and disturbed, but I can fix him. Don't worry, I can fix him. It's okay, Pele, it's okay. I got you. And I'm just looking at that pathetic behavior like, no way. Oh boy. Imagine being that much of a delusional fangirl. Oh boy, I could never be someone that pathetic. Admiring somebody that was playing around with dead animals, that was throwing, dead animal parts on stage 24 fucking 7. The man was really mentally disturbed. He believed he was dying, all the time. He believed he already experienced death and that he couldn't, like the man was in his own fucking delusions. But that's your boyfriend though, right? Oh boy. Could never be me. When there's a vast majority of great black metal bands out there, you have stuff like Dark Throne, Carpathian Forest. You have bands like Bathory and Marduk and so many other awesome bands. You look at Mayhem and you're like, man, it ain't even coming close. My God, man, so many other great black metal acts out there, man, and it's just like Mayhem is the one you choose. Yeah, I can't take Mayhem fans seriously. Mayhem is unfortunately at the forefront. Now, there's other bad and terrible fucking black metal bands, but right now, Mayhem is definitely the most overrated. I mean, it's been overrated for years, even before all this nonsense happened, but my God, it's just exploded in these last few years, thanks to social media and that bullshit, Lords of Chaos nonsense, but, it is what it is, I guess. But with that being said, yeah, Mayhem is definitely one of the worst, most overrated garbage bands out there. Those guys are just nowhere close to the other greatness of the black metal scene. And, that's just a fact. This is not opinion. This is not for a debate. If you truly believe Mayhem is that great of a band, you're not to be taken seriously. And the door is right there. You see the door? Yeah. See yourself out. But anyways, Ide Yuki here, the Rebelling Rose, and until next time, I'll see you.